This full-body Tai Chi walking workout is particularly helpful for balance, body awareness, and back pain relief. We'll be practicing a form called Repulse Monkey, which involves walking backwards. This makes it great for back pain, knee pain, and arthritis, because sometimes normal walking can hurt, but backward walking works and stretches different muscles while improving posture. Ann Swanson here, and I teach science-backed somatic healing to relieve pain and reset your nervous system with nature therapy infused as my family travels to national parks. If that sounds good to you, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell turned on. And if you're ready to get started, click that like button and let's come on up to standing. Bring your right hand in front, palm facing up, right out in front. And imagine there's a beautiful bubble forming in the palm of your hand. Bring the other hand open out to the side. Now, back palm is going to reach over the shoulder next to your ear and glide it forward. That bubble is simultaneously gliding subtly back, magnetized to this hand. You're going to press that bubble forward as the back hand comes down next to your hip and then out to your side. Scoop that bubble, make sure you have it in your hand, and both palms are facing up, except they're slightly toward each other so that they're energetically communicating. So now we are on the other side, ready to go. Back hand goes over the shoulder, past the ear, and it goes forward. Glide, press the bubble. Back arm drops next to the hip and opens out to the side. Scoop that bubble with the front hand, and both palms are now up, communicating toward each other. Now let's see if we can smooth that out a little bit. So back arm goes forward over the ear, glide, press, side, and scoop. Forward, glide, press, side to scoop. Forward, glide, press, side and scoop. Forward, glide, press, side and scoop. Now release your arms down and take a deep breath in stillness for a moment, and then shake it out. Now turn your toes out about 45 degrees or to your comfort level. Place your hands right below your belly button on your center of energy, your Tian, and that's going to drive the motion. So let's practice turning your Tian and hips in the direction of the knee and toes you shift your weight on. So as you shift your weight, your Tian turns. Try this a few times, subtle turn, so that your Tian, knee, and toes all are in line. Now, we're going to put the arms back in, and if you want to add a challenging element that's totally optional, we'll add following the gaze with the moving hand. So let's get in our starting position. Shift the weight to the side where your hand is out to the side, and the other hand is forward. And then look to the side. Now look forward as your hand goes forward past your ear. Glide both your hands and your weight glides over to the other foot and press, side, and scoop. So now we're looking to the side. We'll look forward as the hand goes forward next to the ear. Glide, shifting that weight to press, side, and scoop. Let's pause and make sure your weight is on the side where your hand is out to the side. And if following with your gaze is too much, we can just have you looking forward at me so you can really follow along. Let's try again with the gaze or not. Forward, glide, press, side, forward, glide, press, side and scoop, forward, glide, press, side and scoop. And see if you can do a few on your own, just flowing. No worries if you mess up, it's good for your brain. This movement is called Repulse Monkey, and it actually reminds me of the time that I was robbed by monkeys in India. They are very tricky and they come at you in all directions. So that's why we repel them in all directions. We're looking side to side and moving side to side. So we'll finish this one off. Release your hands down. Take a deep, slow, one breath meditation. And then tap your thighs, shake it out. And whatever happened, happened. So take a few moments to move intuitively and stretch, clear your mind. Personally, I think this is the hardest of the Tai Chi moves. Some people say it comes natural. So definitely let me know in the comments. Let's do the footwork, which is just walking backwards with your toes slightly out. You can come closer to the screen and turn your toes facing out to 45 degrees, or if a little less feels better on your knees, totally fine. Listen to your body and shift your weight to this foot over here. Your empty foot taps on the ball mound of the other foot. So now we're going to step back, place the foot down, toes facing out, toes down, heel down, and then shift the weight back into it. The front heel lifts, the foot kind of naturally turns, and you can bring that foot in to tap. So your Tian, hips, knees, and toes are all in this same direction at this subtle diagonal right now. And we're going to take this empty foot and bring it back, toes down, heel down, shift. Now you can bring it in. You can either tap or hover the foot. Bring it behind you, toes down, heel down, shift, and bring the other foot in. Tap or hover. Toes down, heel down, shift, in. Toes, heel, shift. And this time let's tap and bring the hands down. Take a deep breath in stillness, let the energy settle, and then shake it out. So take a few moments, let's stretch before we put them together. I'm going to give you a little pep talk because if this is your first time, it's going to be hard. Probably really hard. This is the ultimate rub your belly, pat your head, try that actually, see if you can do that. It is challenging. So be compassionate to yourself and remember that you can always come back to this video, save it. And of course, if you haven't joined my Tai Chi walking challenge, I'll pin that link in the first comment. Now, let's challenge our brains and build neuroplasticity, boost balance and cerebellum connectivity, improve body awareness by putting it all together. So come closer to your screen so you have room to walk backwards and shift your weight to the side. Hand comes out to that same side your weight is on. Other hand is forward. Empty foot is coming in to tap and look to the side. Forward. Step back. Glide. Press. Side and scoop. The front heel lifts up a little bit and that foot will just be tapping on the ball mound. We'll pause here a moment. So now this side hand is going to go over the shoulder and go forward as you look forward. Step back. You can tap. Going back. Glide. Press. Side and scoop. Front heel lifts up. And it's just tapping on the ball mound. Your hips are at the diagonal. Forward. Tap or hover. Step back and glide. Press. Side and scoop. Front heel lifts. Pause for a moment. Forward. Bring that foot in. Tap or hover. Step back. Glide, press, side and scoop. forward, in, step back, glide, press, side and scoop. Release your hands down, take a deep breath, and shake it out, and let's smooth it out. So come forward, toes facing out, shift to the side, and bring that hand out to the side where your weight is. Empty foot taps, and that hand goes forward. Look to the side. Let's take a pause for a deep breath. Forward, step, glide, press, side, and scoop. Forward, in, step, glide, press, side, and scoop. Last one. Forward, in, step, glide, press, side, and scoop. And release your hands down. Take a deep breath. Shake it out. And do any movements that feel good. Let that energy settle. Now head to the comments and let me know how it went. Some people say that this feels really natural, but this one was the hardest one for me to learn. So if you're more like me, then you might need to come back to this video quite a few times. And of course, if you haven't joined my free Tai Chi walking challenge, head to learntaichiwalking.com, and it will take you through this step by step so you can build up to this practice. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me, and be well.